Okay, we're going to go through a hamstring stretch, and functionally the hamstring really has two different sections, an inside, a medial section, as well as a lateral section on the outside. So we're going to go through both legs and look at how we can stretch those together as well as individually. So why don't you go ahead and lie back on your back, and we'll start with the right leg. So the first thing I'll have you do is bring your right leg up. And you're going to give a little bit of a knee bend here so that your knee is bent just about this much. Now what you'll do is take this strap and put this strap up around your foot. Hold on to that with both hands. Good. So the first stretch is going to stretch both that medial and lateral pretty equally. So bring this foot straight up towards that same side shoulder so that you feel a good pull, not necessarily behind the knee, but more in the muscle belly. And you want to hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. The next one we'll do is more of the medial hamstring. So you're going to allow this leg to drop out about 20 degrees and then pull that leg up towards that same side shoulder. Again, you'll hold this stretch for about 30 seconds and then allow that leg to drop back down. And the last stretch we'll do is the lateral hamstring, or the outside of the hamstring. So you're going to allow this leg to go across to the opposite side shoulder and bring this foot straight up, still with a little bit of knee bend. Now when you're going across, you're not going across so far that your hip on that side is actually coming up off the ground, but just about 20 degrees just before you feel that hip start to come up off the ground. So you hold this stretch for about 30 seconds or so, and then you can lower that leg. And then we'll show the left leg, and we'll do the same thing. So I'll have you bring your left leg straight up, with a little bit of a knee bend. Take your strap, put it around the foot. You can hold that with both hands. Good. And then we'll just bring this leg straight up with a little bit of knee bend, and we'll hold that for about 30 seconds. So this is getting both that medial and lateral hamstring about the same. Now what we'll do is allow that leg to come down and drop out about 20 degrees. Then pull the leg up, and you should feel this a little bit more on the inside, but still in the back of the leg. Hold for 30 seconds, allow this to drop down, and then come across so that your foot is pointed towards your opposite side shoulder, about 20 degrees, still with a little bit of a knee bend, and hold for about 30 seconds. And we've covered all the major muscle groups in both of the hamstrings with a stretch. Okay, good job. And then you can slowly lower